has come. All 4 king's bonds belong to me. At last, I shall have my heart's desire.
Something's not right. What the flip's wrong with you, mon? Pull yourself together.
Chapter 9. To be a king.
Roland?
Roland! What?
What the heck is going on? Is he being de-isekai'd? I'm okay. Anyway, never mind me. Did you see that sky? Batu and the others went on patrol over that way, didn't they?
Gosh.
Yes, they did. Is Atlantis rising? Oh no, that's a meteor. Well, it was a nice run while it lasted. Goodbye, everybody.
It's torn the very sea asunder.
Nergigante? Titan, you have gotten ugly.
Is that a kingmaker? If it is, it's the biggest I've ever seen.
The Horned One has returned to us at last. Now the people of this pathetic world shall give their souls to bring my beloved Aslindra back to me. But I needed to recruit those people! More citizens for my kingdom, more power for my king's bond. And with every soul I steal, the more glorious my realm will become.
Ahoy there.
Here we are, Your Majesty, back in one piece, near enough.
Forgive me.
I'm afraid we have some rather troubling news to impart. We sure do, but I think you probably guessed what it is. Okay, then. I could listen to you, or I can leave. God damn it. So the Horned One really has returned. Indeed, we encountered the creature in the skies above the Blackened Isle. I recorded it on a Mimolith. You need to see this. Gojira! It appeared along with a large landmass, which we can only assume to be the continent that was lost when the Horned One was sealed away. It's enormous. Look, it's Longfang. Not just Longfang, lad. The whole blessed lot of their Brine Skimmer, Bastion, and old Arkenheart too. Disavariable Kingmakers conference. But there is something different in their bearing. They are not true Kingmakers. They are facsimiles, created through the power of the stolen King's Bond, I would assume. Well, whatever they are, they created some kind of barrier to protect the Horned One. Indeed, and the moment the barrier was raised, the Fiend began absorbing a succession of spheres of your pure light. Spheres of... what could they be? If you will give me just a moment, Roland. Scant moments after absorbing the first of these spheres, the Horned One began to expel a great cloud of black creatures. Yeah, and they went flying off in every direction. Luckily, not too many of them headed this way. They look horrible.
No.
Now, as to the nature of these spheres of light, it is my belief that they were souls distilled of the very essence of life. The Horned One is absorbing the souls of the people of the world and transforming them, enslaving them.
Oh my.
That's awful. You remember what Doloran did to Vermine when the life was leached from him, when he became little more than a walking corpse. This was what happened when a person's soul is stolen. And you're saying that's happening to people all over the world. Even as we speak, they're being turned into the living dead. How can we turn them back?
Well.
I cannot say for certain, but there must surely be a way. And how come there's none around these parts as had their souls taken hostage, I ask ye? I think we have Lofty to thank for that.
No, man.
I ain't done nothing, mon! Nothing, I swear. You didn't have to. What's the one thing our nation has that the others don't anymore? That's right, a Kingmaker. The bond between you and Evan is still strong. That means we're protected.
Yeah.
Not bad, Mr. Kingmaker, not bad.
In it though.
I reckon I had a little inkling it might be something like that. Sounds the reason, done it? Me being all important in that. But why has he done all this? Why would he be so desperate to bring back the Horned One in the first place? I believe I can help you there. I guess you've been here before then. If you could just materialize. Your Majesty. You must forgive the intrusion, Evan. Circumstances being what they are. Not all. You're very welcome.
No.
On the subject of who Doloran is and what exactly he wants, I believe I have some information that may clarify things a little further. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Allegoria, and he made a pact with the Horned One. Though his was a small and insignificant kingdom, but enlisted the aid of such a kingmaker, he thought to make Algorio great, to bend this singular evil to his will. That tallies with what Niall told us back when we first learned about Dolaran. That thing did not go according to plan. Instead, a terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from growing great, it disappeared from the world entirely. It is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend's all-consuming corruption, and that the entire continent Algoria stood upon was spirited away to a place beyond worlds. Whatever happened, Dolaran would appear to be determined to revive this vanished land.
What?
But why? Why would he want to bring it back after all these years? I don't know, but I think I understand why he needed all those king bonds now. Without them, he couldn't hope to control something so powerful. Well, whatever was an inkling as to why or not, I say the Swab's wish is a little closer to coming true. Just a kingdom-sized chunk of land appeared alongside that great creature, that's for sure. But if Dolaran got what he wanted, why would he be stealing everyone's souls? He needs followers, subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his kingmaker grows in turn. And those whose ambitions stretch as far as enlisting the aid of such an utterly evil being will surely not be satisfied with merely recovering his lost realm. No, now that he has the means at his command, it would seem he intends to bring all the people of the world under his dark domain. So he wants to take over the whole world? Well, we can't let him. We won't.
Yeah.
And how exactly are we supposed to stop it? You saw the size of the mountain of spikes he called his kingmaker, didn't you? There's one possibility. Mornstar, the sword said to have sealed away the Horned One's evil all those centuries ago. It's gone from wand to sword. It's a very pointy stick now. Mornstar. Alas, its whereabouts are no longer known. But there is yet time. The great evil gathers its forces still. If the sword can be found before it reaches its full strength, we may yet stand a chance. But how do we find it if nobody knows where it is? How indeed. Any tale 2 millennia is in the making will almost certainly be more fantasy than fact by now, and surely no records from that time remain. To the library! 2,000 years, eh? I think we might know just where to find records from that far back, don't you, Evan? Of course, the library in Goldpaw. You're right. If anyone from back then did survive, you can bet Bodily will know about it. Then it seems we have a plan of action. We will inform the rulers of the other realms of what all that has come to pass. We will relay them to the Kais and make sure to take the Horned One by force. You will seek out further clues as to Mornstar's whereabouts. All right. Very well, until we meet again. Can I leave now? I just need to breathe for a bit. I have so much reading. Oh lordy, lordy. Look how many quests we got. Okay, we need some with sacred sight.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we got research. Now time to talk to everybody who has a quest for us.
Hey.
Haven, you haven't seen Newbie around the place anymore, have you?
Not exactly.
Newbie, why? Is everything alright? Not really. Something kind of bad happened. So I was talking to this guy about weapon tech and stuff, and I happened to mention that kind of work we can and can't give Newbie. Turns out he was listening, and the next thing I knew, he ran off without saying a word.
Yeah.
I don't know what he thought he heard. Anyway, ever since he been acting super weird, like super cold. I'll just be like, hi, and he's like, whatever, man. I'm sure it's all just some stupid misunderstanding, but I can't fix things until I know what's going on with him, you know? Oh dear, perhaps I can go and talk with him.
Thanks.
You do that? Oh man, if you could, you'd really be helping me out. Thanks, Your Majesty.
You gotta help me out.
Given I must speak with you immediately. I simply must. What's the matter? You look rather agitated. Your Majesty, listen. Perhaps I'm simply set in my ways, but I was trained in the Hydroplian tradition, and our workshop is currently producing a weapon that I simply cannot condone. Oh goodness, what weapon do you mean? Need you really ask? Why, the cutty flesh, of course. Oh, that one I made by accident that I saw. You have seen this abomination, I take it? It's nothing more than a cutty fish plucked from the ocean and put on ice. Yeah. Yes, it has the same silvery scales, the same piercing look in its eyes. And of course, I can understand why one would wish to make a weapon from such a magnificent creature. But in truth, the catfish does the mighty cutty fish no justice whatsoever. It fails to bring out the true majesty of this incredible creature. I had no idea.
Alright.
Okay, so why don't you make a weapon that really does do justice to cutty fish, Pelez? I'm sure you could come up with something wonderful. Me? But of course, you are right as ever, Your Majesty, and I will not let you down. You will soon see the true beauty of the greatest of sea creatures. Of that, you may rest assured. That's wonderful. I can't wait to see what you're going to make. And please do let me know if there's anything I can do to help. You are willing to assist me, Your Majesty? I'll take you up on your offer. If you could bring me 10 fresh cutty fish, it would be a great help indeed. I'm sure that the blade I produce glitters as brightly as a newly caught cutty fish scales, and I fear it may take more than a few tries to achieve such a feat. And 10 fresh cutty fish, no problem. Thank you, Your Majesty, and rest assured, once my masterpiece is complete, I shall provide detailed plans that will allow it to be reproduced as the weapon workshop whatsoever you require it. Okay.
You gotta help me out.
Looks like I was supposed to do this a long time ago, but I never made the weapon. I would recognize that smell anywhere. You have brought me the cutty fish I required, have you not? How their scales shimmer so, and now that I see the supreme shine again, I am more certain than ever that I shall be able to create a weapon that will truly do such magnificent creatures justice.
Okay.
It is done, Your Majesty. My masterpiece is complete at last. Behold the cutty falcon. Now make your own. Okay. The cutty falchion. Encased in the finest and most durable steel and polished to give the appearance of the scales of a freshly caught cutty fish, is my if it is not. And now that I have understood the manner of its making, all you need is to bring the correct ingredients to the workshop, and it can be made again, and made better even if its right catalysts are available. It is my finest work to date. That much is certain, and I could not have produced it without your help, your majesty. Well, I'm always happy to oblige. Let's keep making great weapons together. I shall relish the opportunity to do so. Truly, I shall. Oh, I can make the burning blade now. I'll make one. I don't have the correct coral for it, but I'll make one. I think I just skipped one. Nope. Oh, apparently we have a new bow. Or ranged weapon. Dread Stare. Ooh. Genuine Replica and Soul Crusher. And it looks like Soul Crusher goes to you.
Hello.
Hello, Bygone. What are you up to? I came to collect the latest piece of armor that we sent to Fido to be repaired, but the foolish boy is nowhere to be seen. Just where has he disappeared to? I'm sure he hasn't gone far. Let me go and look for him. Thank you, your majesty. He really is nothing but trouble, that grandson of mine. Oh, we got another 4 to go. Alright there, Evan. Would you like to hear a wee tale that'll put a smile on your face? Oh yes, absolutely. Of course you would. This ain't the place for it, though. Let's go somewhere more private, eh? So what's the story of yours? You will only believe this, Evan, but I've won some kind of prize. Look, I got this letter about it today. Dear Niall of the Force of Niall, congrats, mate. You've been selected from a pool of thousands to win a top prize just down the Mugsborough, and bring this letter as proof. Looking forward to seeing ya.
Gosh.
That's wonderful. Congratulations. Aye, that it is. There's just one wee problem, though. These outer bones of mine are just stiff as anything right now, and cannot possibly make it all the way out there and back. To think you can maybe go in my place. Listen, I don't want to burst your bubble, but I'd ignore that letter if I were you. It seems this kind of scam 1,000 of times. Aye, but it's a scam, eh? I'm not going to miss the chance to claim that prize. Of course, I knew there's a chance it's dodgy, but it's a chance I'm willing to take. What do you say, Evan? Will you help me out, laddie? To be honest, I'm rather curious to see if the prize is real myself. Let's go and find out, Roland. Oh, it's your funeral. Guess it can't hurt to go take a look.
Are you ready to order? Take your time. See ya.
Oh.
Hi there. There you are. What are you doing all the way here, newbie? King Evan, I am just examining the soil here. I'm thinking about how various metals can form, and so why do you need something? Not really, it's just, well, I've been speaking with Brody. Did something happen between you two? Brody, oh. No, nothing. It's simply that Well, I was under the impression that he considered me an equal, a fellow weapon maker, but it seems I was wrong. You see, I heard him speaking about me with one of his friends. He said I was not to be allowed to work on certain weapons. On a certain weapon, he's just a kid, man. That is what he said. I see. Brody always praises me to my face, but now I have learned that his true opinion of me is rather different. You don't know that for sure, newbie. Perhaps he meant something different. But I understand how you feel. Thank you for telling me. I better go and see what Brody has to say about this. Oh dear, just what am I going to do?
Hello?
What's the matter?
Huh?
Oh, hello, Evan. I'm afraid I'm in a little bit of a pickle. I had an accident while making an omelet the other day, and my best frying pan was ruined. Oh dear. And to think was the first time I tried to cook anything since leaving Ding Dong Dell. Anyway, I went to the weapon workshop and asked them to make me a new pan. Yes, I was surprised to see that they started making frying pans. I suppose it must take a while to get them right. I suppose it must, yes, but now they're talking about making one that's capable of covering the mightiest of monsters. I'm all for it, of course, but there's just one problem. They don't have enough steel. I wouldn't have thought a blacksmith could ever run out, but it seems I was wrong. Anyway, I promise I'd find some ore for them, but I realize I have no idea where to look. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you? I hate to let the blacksmith down, and I really need the pan. Don't worry, I'll go and get the ore for you. How much do you need? About 10. 10? That's an awful lot. It's going to be very sturdy, apparently. I mean, there's no point in making something that can be ruined by another omelet. Suppose you're right. 10 nuggets of steel, or it is then. You wait here, I'll be back. Thank you. Yeah, here you go. Here you are. 10 nuggets of steely ore.
Thank you.
Thank you, Evan. It looks like I'll be getting my new frying pan after all. I'll take these to the blacksmith right away. If you wait here, I'll bring it to show you as soon as it's done. Here we are, one frying pan fresh from the forge. The people down at the weapon workshop told me that they're going to start making these to order. The foolproof pan, they call it. Gosh, it's quite a name. Isn't it just? But suits it very well. I really doubt even I'd be able to make a mess of this new model. Let's hope so. I can't wait to put it to the test. The blacksmith told me to report back once I've successfully made an omelet with it. Do you know, I'd rather like to give one of these frying pans a try myself sometimes.
Yeah.
I think you'd love it, Evan. I might even encourage you to try making an omelet yourself. The blacksmith would be more than happy to make you one for you. I'm sure all you have to do is ask. Alright.
Hi.
Okay. I can't make it. I need red prisms and jolly lumber. Well, Brody, I've spoken with Newbie. He was upset when you said he was not allowed to work on certain weapons. Did he say that he couldn't work on certain things because he's just a child? Listen, Newbie's a great kid. He's super passionate, and his skills are way better than most guys with years of experience. And it's not just me saying that, by the way. Everybody in the industry says he's an awesome talent, which is why there's no way I ever put him in any danger. Danger? Yeah, some of our work involves a lot of fumes. Dogfolk have super sensitive lungs, and he's a kid. Besides, there's no way I let him do that stuff. That's what I meant when I said he was just a kid. It was nothing to do with his talent. It was just, I don't want him getting hurt. Guess I can understand why he took it that way, though. So it's all just a big misunderstanding. I knew it. we've got to set things straight, Brody. Totally, but before you do that, I hate to ask you this, but I need to ask another favor. You know the work I was talking about with the fumes? Well, there's a way to make it safe even for newbie. He just needs to wear a mask made of frosty fluff cotton. That way he won't be breathing any of the bad stuff in. The problem is I'm clean out and I'm too busy to get some more. Can you get it for me? Then you can take it to newbie and explain the whole situation. Of course, I'll go and find some right away.
Thanks.
You'll probably need about 3 clumps of the stuff. Just be safe. Let me know how it goes, okay? Okay, I guess I have the 3 clumps already. Brody was not angry with me, was he? I am rather frightened to ask him directly. What is this? Brody told me to give it to you. You just need to make a face mask out of it, and you'll be allowed to work on the weapon he was talking about. But when Brody said you were just a child, it didn't have anything to do with your weapon-making abilities. He just didn't want you breathing in any dangerous fumes, that's all. So Brody was worried about me. Oh, I've been a fool. I must go and speak with him right away. I must apologize. Well, it looks like we sorted out that little misunderstanding. Let's head back to the workshop and make sure they're all friends again.
Hey there.
Your Majesty, thanks for all your help. Now Newbie's got his mask. He can work on that weapon I was talking about. He'll have mastered it in no time, too. That's wonderful news.
Excuse me.
Now I know you've done a lot for me already, but I have one last tiny favor to ask. That kid needs to be constantly challenged, man. He needs to be looking at high-grade weapons like the whole time, so he can always be learning. So I was thinking if you handed one over, being the king and all, he'd pay extra special attention. Another request. It'd be great if you could bring a radiant blade of grade 8 or higher for the little guy. He can learn a lot from studying a piece like that. Can we even make that? No, we don't even have the capabilities of having a radiant blade. And I'm pretty much sure I don't have one. Yeah, we don't have the ability to make radiant blades. Oh, that's for a different quest. Yeah, that's for the smelly shoes. Oh, he's by the bridge. Okay. So after we grab these ones, we'll go and talk to him. Hello, Price. How's everything going? Not so bad, I guess. Trade with Broadleaf is booming right now, which is kind of fun.
Yep.
Speaking of Broadleaf, I have good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Gosh.
Good news, I guess. Alright, here goes. I found a way to get a hold of super cool Broadleaf ink components for free. That's wonderful. What's the bad news? Yeah, if we want it, we need to go find it. See, it fell off the airship. It was being transported in somewhere over the desert. It was something to do with the perpetual fission reactor. So now that project's been shelved, Broadleaf Inc. doesn't need it anymore. Which is why I thought we could go claim it forevermore. Nobody over at Broadleaf Mines. I already checked. How exciting! I'll start looking for it right away. I thought you say that. You're a good kid, Evan, and a good king, too. So yeah, all we know is that it's out in the desert someplace. I don't have any more details than that. Sorry, guess you'll have to head out that way and keep your eyes peeled.
Hi.
Good day to you, your majesty. Might I remark upon what a fine kingdom you have created here from an entirely selfish point of view also. It is wonderful to be free of the insistent attention of my admirers. Oh good, I'm glad you like it here. Incidentally, there is something I have been meaning to discuss with you. You see, I have recently came across a piece of paper that rather baffled me. Oh, was there anything written on it? Can I see? To those who seek a mother's strength. Is that all? It looks like it's only half finished. Maybe someone misplaced it before they could finish writing it. Indeed, that was also my suspicion. As such, I attempted to use an incantation to identify the author. Alas, I was unsuccessful. In fact, it's transpired that the paper itself has been charmed, so as to obscure both its provenance and its content. And what was when it was drawn upon me that may in fact be a page from a spell book. Naturally, my professional curiosity was piqued.
Gosh.
That does sound interesting. If even you can't unpick the charm, we must be talking about some very powerful magic indeed. Undoubtedly, alas, I fear that I have done all I can. Perhaps this mystery will forever remain unsolved. Let's not give up just yet. There must be some way to crack this. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, as a matter of fact, I have acquired to me that a sparkling of heavenly wonder water might stand a chance of revealing the hidden words. It is a substance that contains a magical force of quite great purity, you see.
Alright.
Heavenly wonder water, you say? Alright, I'll see if I can track some down.
Thank you very much.
Your Majesty, no other king could offer to assist their subject in this matter. Of this I am certain. Surely there can be none as benevolent as you. I could probably just go and buy it from the store. Speaking of which,
Say.
retrail. Do we have anybody with magic touch? No. Okay. But it looks like we got spell development just purely done here. Can we research everything here now? No. We're still missing some conditions. This place is done. And now we only got one more before I could start putting these people back. Edge magic and cauldron sense. Yeah, we do have somebody with cauldron sense. Actually, we got 2. So, manage kingdom. Now it's time to go to the other side of the kingdom. Oh, I forgot to see if we have if we could buy Heavenly Wonder Water here or not.
Come to do some shopping, eh?
No, can only get to simmering.
What else can I do? I'll be seeing you again then.
Oh, there you are. What are you? What's going on, Fido? Oh, King Evan, do not worry. I will be returning to work right away. Bygone is waiting for you, you know. What, my grandfather? Oh no. I knew it. I knew my armor would displease him. He must be furious. I cannot face him. I simply cannot. Oh, don't worry, Fido. I'm sure it will be fine. I was a failure as a soldier, and now I have proven myself to be a failure as an armorer. No wonder my grandfather is angry at me. Please, your majesty, I cannot go back and face him now. Will you tell him for me? Please tell him that I am indisposed. Hello, Bygone. I'm afraid Fido is indisposed at the moment. Typical foolish young pup. He thinks I'm angry with him, does he not? Oh, how did you know that?
Right.
I know my grandson well enough. He has always lacked faith in himself. I did not come to rage at him, quite the opposite, in fact. His work is very impressive indeed. In fact, my men refuse to have their armor seen by anybody else. This is why I have came to visit him personally. I thought I should let him know how well I thought he was doing. Goodness. A soldier's armor becomes part of him, you see. Over time, it becomes impossible to tell where the man ends and the armor begins. Of course, most are too embarrassed to admit that. To admit the extent to which they rely on the work of craftspeople like my grandson. He really has to hear this. You wouldn't believe how badly he got the wrong end of the stick. He is still young, little more than a pup. The more I think about it, the more I believe it would be better for you to tell this. You two are young. He will listen. If he sees me, he will simply run with his tail between his legs. And if you do not mind, could you please take him 3 balls of cuddly warm cotton as well? He will certainly... he understands its significance. Cuddly warm cotton... Alright, I'll see what I can do. Okay, so I do have 3. I wonder if my grandfather's still waiting for me. I am sure that he is. He is far too stubborn to give up and go home.
Hello.
Good news, Fido. Your grandfather's not angry with you at all. No, I do not believe you. He was merely pretending for your benefit, your majesty. As soon as he sees me, he will erupt to fury once again. He really won't, I promise. In fact, he got something very important to tell you. But King Evan, it has been so long, I feel like it would be better now if we were not to meet at all. Oh, I almost forgot. He asked me to give you this. Cuddly warm cotton. Grandfather always used to use this to polish his armor. So that's it. I spent so much time with him as a young pup. I would sit with him as he polished his armor, listening to his stories. There was a famous armorer in Goldpaw back then. My grandfather would always clean his armor before taking it to him to have improvements made. A soldier's armor grows to become a part of him over time. That is what he used to say. The man who makes his armor becomes his brother. And he truly seemed to mean it. He would never a sentimental man, but his bond with the armorer was a true and deep one. In fact, that is why I sought to become an armorer myself. I thought I would always known that I could never be a soldier. But I love him and respected him, so I wished to have the same bond that he had with this man if I could. I had completely forgotten this. Thank you, King Evan, and it reminded me of what exactly why I decided that armor making was my true calling. I must return to my workshop right away. That's wonderful to hear, Fido. But I must confess that I am still a little frightened of him. Would you mind coming with me?
What?
Really? I mean, I don't mind, of course, but you don't need to be frightened, I promise. You have done my grandson a great service, King Evan. Thank you, and thank you for giving him the cuddly warm cotton, too. You're welcome, Bygone. I'm just glad you're friends again. There's actually another reason why I came here, another thing I wish to discuss with Fido. He has become a fine armorer, as you know, but there is still room to improve. The only way this will happen, however, is if he is exposed to pieces of unsurpassed quality. For example, some warlord armor of grade 8 or higher. If my grandson were to spend some time studying a piece such as that, he would learn a great deal, I am certain. I see, then I better get to go and find some for him. Thank you, Your Majesty. Fido holds you in the very highest regards. You know, it would mean a great deal to him if you were to present him with the armor yourself. Okay. We cannot make warlord armor. Now with that, world tour.
Hello there.
Ya heard what folks saying about the wyverns, have ye? The swab's up to something, their den of hive of activities, or so the word's been from the scouts. Up to what exactly? We've no clue as yet. All I've heard is tales from the lads of spines, chillin' noises are coming from over towards that hole they called home. You don't think they're planning some kind of attack, do you? We've not been able to get close enough to find out, lad, which is where you come in. What say you try your hand at a spot of spine? Is there anything to do my best? I'll head over to the wyvern's den and see what I can find out. I don't know why I jumped down here. I know I could just do this, but... Hey, where is everybody? I was up in the sky when I saw them awful monsters sweeping down on all the kingmakers. Just only a matter of time till they find their way. Mark me words. Okay, to the forest. Okay, now we go to Goldpaw. There's one. Let's just go to the casino. And then walk our way there. Plus we can see what we can grab here.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
I don't think we have a soldier's cloak. Okay, time to grab these guys. We almost ran out. Okay,
Oh, by the way,
okay, so we do have 2 in the casino. Would you care for a back rub, milady? Milady, I have brought you some delicious fresh fruits, the very finest in the kingdom. I must say, milady, you are looking exquisitely beautiful today. How adorable you all are. What's going on, Bayard, then? I've never seen anyone have such a fuss up made of 'em, and I hang out with kings. We will have none of your impudence. You are in the presence of Yo-Ho, the goddess of good luck.
Gosh.
And why do you call her that? Why, because those who find her favor are inevitably rewarded with good fortune beyond imagining. What is more, her presence on the battlefield alone is enough to boost the courage and determination of those who fight beside her 100-fold. Sounds like she's got something special going on, eh?
Yes.
Yes, that really does sound rather impressive, Miss Yo-Ho. I don't suppose you like to come and join us in Evermore, would you?
Oh.
So you have come here to recruit me. But my young friend, I have nothing but a simple lady gambler, somewhat blessed by the gods of fortune, it is true, but a mere dabbler in the arts of chance, nonetheless. So I'm rather amused by the idea that you would have me join your forces, and rather flattered. So here come all our ways, there's lovely.
Oh.
Not so fast, spiky one. The goddess of good luck does not simply switch allegiance on a whim. No, she requires persuasion, incentive, if you will. Oh, that pampering's gone to her head. As it so happens, I was just thinking that I would rather like some new footwear. Bring me some gaudy galoshes and I might consider your offer. She's a bit unusual, isn't she? It does sound like she's been a good person to have on board, though. I ain't about to say it. I like her style. I suppose you're right. She might come in handy one day. Let's go and get her some new wellies, then. We brought the gaudy galoshes you wanted, Yo-Ho.
Oh.
Well, perhaps I underestimated you. Perhaps I should accept your offer and move to Ever. Wait. We cannot allow our beloved mistress Yo-Ho-Ho to go anywhere unless we are assured that she will be safe. She must be adequately equipped to keep her from undue harm, or she cannot be allowed to leave. Quite right. Here, here.
Gosh. Yeah.
You heard my beloved admirers. it would seem that you have little choice but to deck me out in your more finery. Here's what I propose. Bring me some warlord's armor. A suit of such supreme quality will ensure that I am protected no matter what fate befalls your kingdom. Thanks for putting that idea in her head, bootlickers. Well, they do seem very fond of her, and it certainly wouldn't hurt to make sure that she's well protected. Fine, but don't let this give you any ideas about making people some bowing and scrapping to you like that. You hear? Come on, man. Let's find us some warlord's armor. The casino floor is filled to bursting with tourists once more. It is sure to be another day of bumping profits. But I wish I myself were a little less busy. It is my son's birthday soon, and I would not have a chance to buy him a present, the poor little pup. You have a son? Which is why I want to get him an extra special birthday present this year to make up for all the times I have not been there for him. But I worry I will not even have the time to go and fetch it. I'd be happy to help. You would do such a thing for me? Oh, thank you. If you could go to Broadleaf in my stead, I would be grateful.
Oh.
Why Broadleaf? Well, a visitor from that kingdom informed me that their latest toy, some sort of magic yo-yo, is incredibly popular with the young pups everywhere. Alas, they are only available to buy in Broadleaf itself.
Gosh.
What can this yo-yo do? To be honest, I have no idea. But you need only ask at the toy shop there. They are sure to be familiar with the latest trends. I'll give you the necessary funds, of course, please. My boy really deserves this present. After all he has had to endure, you must help me. But for Broadway Road Away, I'm actually quite curious to see what kind of toy they have myself. Then we have an agreement. Excellent. You will be making my son very happy indeed. Put it to the list. Used to need permission to leave Ding Dong Dell for a day. I can't believe I'm finally free to come to the casino anytime I feel like. Okay, I guess I just can't talk to anybody about this. Another person lost their soul. Are you saying that defending the city should be our sole concern? You do understand that, as things stand, only those bearing weapons dare venture beyond our walls. But we cannot in good conscience dispatch our soldiers on a dangerous mission into foreign territory. The losses could be catastrophic.
Excuse me?
Is something the matter? Wow. You are King Evan, yes, the former ruler of Ding Dong Dell. Good day, Your Majesty. We were just discussing the problem with the bandits who have taken to attacking outposts and travelers near our kingdom's borders.
Yes.
And I am insisting that we must take the fight to them. We must destroy their lair, or they will continue to grow ever stronger. But Yapi, you must understand the bandits' lair is too close to Ding Dong Dell. To take military action within the territory of another realm would be most unwise. What choice do we have? Not everyone has the luxury of hiding behind thick walls. Not all are as fortunate as the citizenry of Goldpaw. We have great martial might at our disposal. If we do not use it to protect those who cannot protect themselves, how can we claim to be just and noble people? You make a very good point, Yappy. If you would like to borrow some of my soldiers, you would be more than welcome. King Evan, you are a great man indeed. It would be a privilege to have my forces fight alongside those of your honored realm. My men and I will go ahead and scout out the enemy's location. Let's rendezvous at Ding Dong Dell side of Cloud Coil Canyon. Ooh, that's a chilly Radiant Blade. Well, yeah, like I did last time, I'll accept all the blades, all of the quests this episode, and then in the next we'll be doing some of them. Okay, we have one in the palace. And I wonder if since I fast traveled, if he restocks on
Welcome to Swift
tasks.
Solutions.
He does not. Okay. Well, not entirely. Because I have a feeling by the time I get done with all these quests, he'll have more people that I'm going to have to go and recruit. Father, father, wake up, father. I guess it's been a good thing that I've been recruiting so many people to my kingdom then. If we're the only one with a king's anymore, so... I must thank you again for welcoming young Spio to your kingdom. I have been hearing great things about its development. Oh, we're wonderfully delighted to have her. I too have been thinking about what else might be done in order to help you achieve your noble aim of uniting the world. Thank you. That's very kind of you. It's nothing less than my duty, Your Majesty. Now, if you will permit me to proceed directly to the heart of the matter, this kingdom was once terrorized by a fiery dragon named Volko. A beast so mighty it could take an entire battalion of soldiers in combat. Though most continue to live in fear of the creature's return, I have begun to wonder if a great power might be brought to bear in aid of our cause. If it could, the world would surely be united all the sooner.
My goodness!
It certainly would be great to have a dragon on our side, but based on what you're saying, it sounds like Volko isn't around anymore. That is correct. Brian Skimmer and his mastery of all things aquatic drove the beast away from these shores. It is said that he now resides in the scorching hot desert along with some like-minded others. Naturally, he bears something of a grudge against Hydropolis and all who are associated with it. I fear that a request for assistance may not be well received, certainly at first. Yes, I could see how that might make things difficult. Indeed, but if anyone can help me to persuade him that it is time to forget the grudge of the past and face the future, it is you, Your Majesty. Well, I'll certainly give it a try. Thank you. I believe the desert in question to be the dry lands. You will find him there, along with his minions. I will go on ahead and see if I cannot draw him out. Please join me whenever you are ready. Okay, to Broadleaf we go. Do I have a question? Oh, we can see it. It's literally directly in the middle of the map. My one blind spot. Directly in front of me. Man, are just going from bad to worse.
Yes.
I've heard that citizens have been instructed not to leave town unless it's an emergency.
Hey,
What's up, Brianna? Oh, hey, Bracken.
yeah.
You've heard about the monsters outside of the treehouse, right? Well, I'm trying to find a way to get rid of them, but they're pretty tough. It looks like it's going to take a while to figure this out. Yeah, things have gotten pretty crazy recently, right? Listen, why don't you let us take care of these monsters?
Hey.
I'm not sure. I don't like the idea of you guys putting yourselves in danger. Well, it's our duty. Both our kingdoms have signed the Declaration of Interdependence. That means it's our responsibility to help you. Well, if you're sure, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, we're super stretched right now. Most of our droids have been trashed. And if we go out to fight the monsters, we'll be leaving the treehouse unprotected. Thanks, Bracken. We need someone to take the lead on this. Just don't do anything stupid, alright? You don't need to worry about me. I know what I'm doing. Why the long face, Trey? Oh, hey, Bracken. I didn't see you there. Things aren't so good with me right now. I'm getting literally zero work done. That sounds terrible. What kind of work do you do, Trey? I'm in the design department. It's my job to, like, bring Vector's crazy ideas to life.
Uh-huh.
Trey's one of the finest minds in the whole company. Evan, you seen the Memolith, right? That was all him.
Oh.
Really, you designed that wonderful device all on your own? That's incredible. Hey, why don't you come and join us in Evan's kingdom, Trey? Maybe a change of scenery will help you dream up some new ideas. That's a cool thought, Bracken, but actually, ideas aren't my problem right now. I've lost a Memolith, a super important one.
What the?
Again? Yeah, but listen, there's stuff on there that's really embarrassing for me, like really embarrassing. Oh, do you have any idea where you might have lost it? I guess it could have gotten mixed up with another Memolith I was using to deliver some data. I gave it to Wally over in the Smart Stick lab. Have you tried asking him about it? No way, man. I mean, what he's seen, what's on there? I'd like literally die of embarrassment. What exactly was on this thing, Trey? Well, whatever. I can't bear to see you moping around like this. Well, help you out, won't we, Evan? Yes, of course. We'll go and ask around the Smart Stick lab for you. Okay. Oh, he's the missing guy that we need. After we get him, we can get the last of the research done.
Hey there.
Hey there, can I do for you today? Well, we've been asked to buy a magic yo-yo as a birthday present for a little boy. Magic yo-yo, huh? You must mean the Ultra Gigatron 3000. A great little item and one of my best sellers, but we're clean out of stock and I can't make any more just now. Oh no, the poor man's son will be so disappointed. I wish I could help you, but really, I do, but it's out of my hands. The machine I used to build them is on the fritz. So you'll be able to make them again when the machine is repaired. When will that be? I'm afraid I can't say. It's not an easy fix. I need an Enigma prism, you see, and well, they're kind of hard to come by. The next shipment may not be here for a while. I see, but if I were to bring you one, you could make me an Ultra Gigatron 3000. Oh, sure, yeah, really be helping me out, too. Like I said, it's one of my best sellers. And I got kids lining up around the block to buy them. The sooner I get the machine back up and running, the better.
Right.
Wait here, I'll bring you one. Okay, so we got at least 3 more here.
solutions. Oh, by the way,
Yeah. Whoa!
You did it. You got me an Enigma Prism. We did. Does that mean you can build an Ultra Gigatron 3000? Sure does. I get to work right away. I should have one ready for you in no time at all. And there we go. All done.
Gosh.
That was fast. Sure it was. Once it's up and running, the machine of mind is one of the quickest, slickest pieces of tech in the town. Hey, listen. This one's on the house. You fixed up my machine. Now I can start pumping out my most popular product again.
Thank you.
That's very generous of you. I hope they make all the children who've been waiting for them very happy. I hope so too. You have a nice day now.
All right.
Time to head back to Gold Pond, deliver the Ultra Gigatron 3000 to the courier in time for his son's birthday. At least we don't need to go to the middle floor. Oh hey, it's you, the guy who found the higgledy for my sister. Thanks so much for that. You really helped us out. You're welcome. How's your sister been doing? Well, it's tricky. She's feeling a whole lot better, but lately she's stopped wanting to leave the house. It's almost like she's scared of going outside. Oh dear. Yeah, I guess she's nervous about meeting people after so long. She really doesn't want to get sick again. I've offered to stay with her, at least at first, but she's just not interested, and I can't force her to leave her room, right? No, I suppose not. I wonder if there's anything I could do to help. Yeah, I wonder. I mean, she used to be so cheerful, always smiling, you know. Wait, I think I have an idea. I remember you brought the higgledy to meet her, right? The one from her storybook. Well, maybe if you brought another higgledy, a super cheerful one, it might remind her of how she used to be. A very cheerful higgledy, you say? Yes, I'm sure I could find one that fits the bill. Yeah, that would be amazing. Thanks so much. Get sick again. I can't go back and see my friends. Let's stay away from them again. Oh, I guess I don't have this one. Huh. I thought I had it. I thought it was the Christmassy one. Yeah, I thought it was this one. Hi, Pandora. I guess I have to go and start making more higgledies. This is good. This isn't work related. Keep it short, okay? So you want me to move to your kingdom, huh? Well, I guess it's kind of an honor being invited by the king. Alright, I'm in. It's a yes from me. Let me know when you need anybody to lend a hand on the battlefield. Guess little Misty here. I'll be seeing some action soon then. Okay. Oh, sorry. Misty's what I call my gun. Guess you're not a weapon namer. Well, take all sorts, I guess.
Thanks.
Tripping out back there. You know, all that scary stuff that happened made me realize I need to bulk up. That's why I've been hitting the gym every day and watching what I eat. I got to say, I'm really getting into the weights and being Stronger is kind of useful for the day job too. But enough about me. Was there something you wanted to talk about, kid? I got a lifting session starting soon, so keep it short, okay? You want me to join your kingdom? Well, sure, I got no problem with that. You look kind of shocked. I guess most people don't say yes right away, huh? Well, I'll be honest with you. You got your timing just right. My contract at the gym just about to expire, and now I got this buff new body. It's only right that I use it to help somebody out. Let me know whenever you're heading into battle, okay, kid? Hand me a shield, and I'll keep you safe. That's a promise. Okay, now let's go to the testing floor. Okay, so no quests. But I do need to go to the Smart Stick lab, which is on floor 2. And after that, we'll go and give the guy his son's gift. Yeah. Hey Wally, long time no see. Say, that Trey didn't happen to leave one of his mimoliths laying around here, did he?
Oh,
Maybe that might have had something other than research data on it? That sounds like the one. Would you mind letting us have it? We promised to take it back to Trey, you see. No can do, sorry. I don't have it anymore.
What the?
Why? Well, the truth is, I wanted to show my buddy what was on it. That seems to happen a lot with mimoliths. It does, doesn't it?
yeah.
Tad should still have it. You know Tad, right? He's always hanging around the reactor control room. Tad, sure, we'll go take a look for him there. I gotta say, man, that footage is something else. I'm a big fan. Tell Trey that I buy it from him for real. I don't think Trey would like that somehow. Alright, come on, Evan. Let's head to the reactor control room. Tad, did Wally give you a mimolith to look at? He sure did.
Excuse me.
Would you mind awfully if we took it back to him? He's ever so upset about losing it.
Hey.
Do you know what's on that thing? I've never seen anything like it. I didn't think a video could even make me that happy. Sounds intriguing, so can we have it? Nope, I sold it.
What?
Why would you do something like that? I spent all my money on tech stuff, man. I didn't have enough to eat. I had to get some cash from somewhere, and I knew that mimolith would fetch a decent price, so... You were looking to make a quick, easy sale, so I'm guessing it's a popular product right now?
Yeah.
How did you know that? Man, you're smart, Bracken. No wonder Zip likes you so much. You're making me blush. Alright, come on. Evan, let's go over to the store before somebody else buys it. Yes, let's. I feel awful for Trey if any more people go to see whatever is on that mimolith. Hey there, how are you today? I got a special offer for you. Why not make the most of it before I sell out? Is there anything else? Can't focus on work at all, knowing that Mimolith out there, that somebody could be looking at it right now. It's just...
No way.
Is that... You found my Mimolith! Oh man, I don't know how to thank you. Alright, before I do anything else, I need to wipe all the data off this thing. About that, we are going to tell us what's on it. We didn't look. We sure were tempted, though. Alright, you did go and get it for me. I guess you didn't go telling anybody, okay? I had some recordings of these, recordings of me singing show tunes. Show tunes? Yeah, I was kind of really going for it, too. No, I remember. You did a few at the office party that time, right? Well, I hate to tell you this, but Waldy and Tad have both been watching it. Those two? Oh, man. Then everybody in the company's going to find out for sure. Evan, listen, I need to go get out of Broadleaf. Will you let me come join you in your kingdom?
Yes.
Of course, Trey. I have to tell you, though, the people who saw your videos were very impressed. I don't think they'll be mean to you about them at all. But having said that, we did shell out a cool 10 grand to get this thing back. He does kind of owe us.
No way.
What, how much? Don't sweat it. Just come to Evan's kingdom with us. You'll soon pay off what you owe. I guess. I'm not sure I can face anybody here anyhow. Guess I'm coming to stay with you, Evan. That's wonderful, Trey. I'm looking forward to working with you. Yeah, let's deliver this toy. You have returned, finally. Did you bring the toy I requested for my son?
Mm-hmm.
I did. Here you are. I hope he likes it.
Oh.
Yes, this is perfect. Oh, the young pup will be delighted. Thank you so much. But wait, I cannot possibly leave the casino. Not while we are so busy, but then how will I get his gift on time? Forgive me for asking you so much of you, but could you mind finding my son and telling him to come and meet me here? Of course, I'll be happy to. I had a feeling you would say that. The boy is easy enough to recognize. He's always wears blue and has droopy ears. You'll find him in Gold Paw somewhere. Please find him and tell him to come and meet me. Okay, he's by the inn. Are you talking to me? Yes, your father sent us to find you. He'd like to speak with you. My father wants to speak with me. Gosh, it must be important. Thank you for the message. I will go and see him right away.
Hey there.
Happy birthday, my boy. Well, do you like the gift your old man got for you? Yes. It is the high-tech toy that you wanted. It's called a Mega Ultron 10,000 or something like that. Anyway, I want all the way to Broadleaf to buy it for you. I see. Wonderful. Thank you. Oh, do not mention it was at least I could do for my beloved son. What is the matter, my boy? Was I supposed to left you speechless? I wanted a pet.
Hey.
A what? I told you what I wanted for my birthday. I said I wanted a little bird to keep as a pet. But it's all right. I know you are very busy, Father. I cannot expect you to remember everything I tell you. Also, my birthday is not today. My boy, of course, I knew that, of course. I remember your birthday, and when you asked for it, this was just a little pre-birthday gift. Consider it a rehearsal for the big day. Does this mean I have a pet bird like I asked for? Of course, my boy, of course. You'll have a big birthday party, too. The best birthday party ever. Thank you, Father, thank you.
Gosh.
I can't quite believe that turned out as well as it did. I suppose all well that ends well. I'm glad all that running around weren't for nothing. Okay. Right, I want to go here real quick before we go to Ding Dong Dell. Yeah, now she's just here by herself with all the higgledies.
Hey there.
Hi. And now we have all these to go through. And then we have to go to the castle.
Hey there.
There's something down there, I'm telling you. We have to go investigate. This is so typical, Rodin. Why do you have to fret about every little thing?
Excuse me.
Is something alright?
Yes.
Oh, King Evan. Everything's fine. Rodin's just getting a little nervy as per usual. This has nothing to do with nerves. Maybe I had better explain the situation, Your Majesty. We're all architects, you see, and we were contracted to make some improvements to the underground waterways. We got something done on schedule and under budget, and then Rodin here started going on and on about some strange smell coming from the water. But Ding Dong Dell is famous for its pure, clean water. It's one of the things I love the most about the place. And why I knew for a fact there's something polluting that water down there. Well, perhaps it's really worried about it. We should go and take a look. You would do that for us? Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. It really would put our minds at ease.
Hey.
You're going to look very silly when King Evan comes back and says that everything is fine down there. I hope you're ready to apologize, Rodin. There'll be no need, I'm telling you. Everything is not fine down there. Don't put yourself in any undue danger, will you, Your Majesty? You come across any trouble, just run. Hello there, Your Majesty. I wonder, have you come across by the name of a soldier named Grimm? Grimm? No, I'm sorry. Who is he? Is he from Ding Dong Dell? Yes, he's one of Mouseketeor's most loyal henchmen. I'm surprised that you don't know the name. Yeah, we kind of shot him in the eye, didn't we? He was a very fine warrior, easily the match of the Black Knight, and just as widely feared. Gosh, I had no idea there was anyone like that living in Ding Dong Dell. Oh, but he doesn't live there, not anymore. He left the kingdom as soon as it signed its pact with Evermore. These days, they say he's traveling the world, seeking out ever more fearsome monsters to pit himself against. Sounds like madness to me. I can only imagine he's looking to go out in a blaze of glory, which is why I was wondering if you could perhaps go and find him and, well, save him from himself. Absolutely. We can't allow him to put himself in any danger. Thank you, Your Majesty. Now, as far as I'm concerned, understand it, the beast he most recently taken upon himself to tackle is a tainted creature that dwells in the forest to the west of here. Now, I must go back to my patrol. Good luck, Your Majesty, and thanks again. You are doing a good thing here. Right, I think Grimm was one of the captains, wasn't he? I do remember that we came across him, at least when we were Roland, I think. No, surely there must be something we can do. Looks, I know how you feel, but you're hurt. There's no way I'm letting you go after her in this state.
Excuse me?
Are you alright? What happened? What happened? It's Marlene, the sorcerer from the palace. She left Ding Dong Dell and... She became a bandit, can you believe it? She's chosen a life of petty crime of all things. The palace sorcerer has become a bandit, but that's, well, it's a bit of a shock, to say the least. I went to try and persuade her to come back home, but I was set straight back with a bruise and 2 for my troubles.
I say.
I don't suppose you could try having a word with her, would you? You know, make sure the error of her ways. I mean, she sure listened to royalty. Oh, I'm not sure about that, but I could certainly give it a try.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Another soldier went out after me to try and bring her back. They'll be somewhere to the southwest of Ding Dong Dell. Please, you have to bring her back to us, please. Calm down, will you? I'm sure Evan will persuade her to come home. In the meantime, you need to get some rest. I wonder if we go back, we'll find the Black Knight. Oh, for goodness sake, where are those children got to now? It's past dinner time. There's no sign of them.
Excuse me.
Is everything alright? Okay, Nevin, yes, everything's fine. It's just that the children haven't come home for dinner again. I'll go and look for them myself, but I don't like leaving the house empty. It's alright. I'll just wait here until they come back. Don't be silly. I'll be happy to go and find them for you. Do you have any idea where they might be? You do that for me, Your Majesty? Of course. Always happy to help. Well, if you're sure, I have 4 children. The little rascals are almost certainly playing hide and seek, which may make things a little difficult to find. So I'll look for 4 children playing hide and seek. Alright, I'll start searching right away. Oh wait, I'm sorry, there's something else you should know. One of them is completely obsessed with running races. I wouldn't be surprised if he's forgotten all about hide and seek. He's gone to dash around the place again. Instead, they drive me mad, but they're good children, really. I mean, they never leave the city, I'm sure of that. I think that should give me enough to go on. I'll try to find your children as quickly as I can. Well, I see one of them. They literally just spawned as soon as we stopped talking.
Hello.
Found you. King Evan, what do you mean you found me? Well, you were playing hide and seek, aren't you? Oh, I am. I completely forgot about that. I was just having a little run around. So, you found me fair and square, so I suppose it's time to go home. Yes, it is. It's past dinner time already. It is? Oh, I completely forgotten. I better hurry, then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hello.
Found you. What, King Evan? Well, I'm supposed to be the Seeker. You can't butt in and replace me just because you're the king. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to replace you. Your mother asked me to look for you, that's all. Your dinner's ready, and she wants you to go home. My mother, I don't believe you. Why would the king be running errands for my mother? Anyway, it isn't even dinner time. Are you sure? Your stomach seems to be saying something different. Oh, maybe you're right. Alright, I'll be going home then. There's no doubt about it. My farm is the best in all of Ding Dong Dell. It just goes to show what we mice are capable of when we put our minds to it. It's rather dull, though. Being the best, I mean, there's no rivalry now. I've ground the competition into dust. I must prefer it when running this place was a bit more challenging. Which is why I'm very happy to hear about your little kingdom in the Heartlands. It sounds like just the challenge I need. I've decided to let my husband take over the running of this place so I can come over to Evermore and start again from scratch. And do you know what's the best part? I've already on a top-level rival to compete with there. I can't wait to get down to some good old hard graft again.
Oh, yes.
Brace yourself, you're about to have the finest farm in 5 kingdoms. I believe he collapsed, and now he will not respond. What am I to do? Well, he's blinking. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Oh, you're here.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
I was going to take those because I don't know if I have them or not.
By the way,
And now you're here. Okay, how wonderful to see you again. You probably don't remember me, but we met back in Coil Canyon. Did the leaf book I gave you come in handy? I've actually been using it to keep track of what you've been up to. As soon as I found out the Ding Dong Devil was peaceful again, I was back here like a shot. What more, I made a few decent connections on my travels, which should keep my shop stocked up with top quality stuff. So I suppose you want to take a look at my wares.
All right.
Interesting. He had 2 swords that were for 1 penny. Once upon a time, we mice were not allowed to become tailors in our own right. The best I could hope for was a job spinning yarn in some dingy factory. But now everything has changed. Now I'm able to design and create whatever clothes I like, and it's all thanks to you, King Evan. To me, really? Yes, of course. You see, when Mousinger first came to power, mice were not allowed to make clothes for cats. There were so many rules about everything. But now we're free to make clothes for all 3 races. Still, my real dream is to go somewhere where it could be possible to outfit all the races of the world. Then you should definitely come and live in my kingdom. We've got people from absolutely everywhere. That does sound like an enterprising prospect. It's just, well... Is there some kind of problem? It sounds to me like there's a chance you to make your dream come true. Well, it's a little embarrassing to have to admit this, having just told you about my big dream, but the fact is that I'm in a bit of a slump at the moment. I haven't come up with a new design in ages.
You're right.
Boy, do I ever know how you feel. When the ideas aren't coming, they just aren't coming. I really would love to come and join you, Your Majesty, but at the moment, I fear I would be a little use. Hey, have you tried looking around for inspiration? Like, you could check out some other cool clothes, see if they've given you any ideas. Gosh, now that's a thought. Perhaps you just, what I need to get myself out of this rut. If I could spend a few minutes examining something flowing and elegant, I'd be back to my best in no time, I'm sure. Flowing elegant, huh? Maybe, how about a set of cascading robes? We could probably find one of them, right, Evan? Let's go look around. Do we have a set of cascading robes? I doubt it. Yeah, we don't. Well, it seems the Taskmaster was right. The King of Evermore really does want me to join his kingdom. Forgive me, you weren't meant to hear that. Now listen, my name is Grisella. Most people are frightened of me. They spread rumors about me, saying that I dabbled in black magic and forbidden spells. But the mere fact that I am a loner with a passion for magic does not make me evil, or even disreputable. And yet, this is the reputation I found myself lumbered with. Now people only come to me for curses and hexes and the like. Sometimes it can be interesting. People come from miles away for my service, but I can't help wishing this whole misunderstanding hadn't happened. But perhaps it's my fault for keeping myself to myself. But still, I have had enough of darkness from dawn till dusk. I want to do something a little more cheerful. That's why I decided to move to Evermore. No one knows me there, after all. I can forget my past and be whoever I want to be.
Yes.
And I can finally stop working on miserable black magic and start doing some good in the world. Love potions, lucky charms, honestly, I have so many ideas. I won't let you down, I promise. And you should have seen the look on his stupid face. He was always the most tight-fisted client we had. I don't even think he understands what a mercenary.
Hello.
What do you want?
Excuse me.
You're a mercenary, aren't you? You look rather tough. So I was wondering if you'd like to move to my kingdom. Rather tough, huh? You obviously know what you're talking about, Your Majesty. Oh, you're right. I am a mercenary. I'll serve any tribe or kingdom that pays me, but I do have one rule. I won't work for weaklings. If you want to prove yourself worthy of being my master, you'll have to defeat 10 tropical fangfish.
Right.
10 tropical tinfish. Alright. We'll be back before you know it. That'll be done in some time in the future.
Hi.
The text has been keeping me abreast of your recent activities, Your Majesty. How wonderful that you found time in your busy schedule to help so many people. These acts of benevolence may not be recorded in the annals of history, but I find them far more impressive than any grand gesture. Alas, I have learned during my historical studies that such everyday expressions of kindness irreversibly go unremarked upon. My first reaction was to wonder why any ruler would therefore bother with such trivialities. But having observed your actions, Your Majesty, I think I understand. There are these little moments that make life worth living. You have opened my eye, King Evan. You have made me realize that the incidents recorded in conventional histories are irrelevant. It is seemingly trivial day-to-day matters that truly matter. From now on, I shall dedicate myself to recording these moments for the benefit of future generations, and I am delighted to say, Your Majesty, that you will be the chief subject of my studies. The duty of a historian is not only to scrutinize the past, but also to ensure the future generations do not forget its lessons. In your case, King Evan, I am certain that you will have much to teach our descendants. I shall do my best to keep track of all that you have achieved.
Hello there.
Don't tell me I know why you're come to me. It is because I'm the most discerning merchant in all Ding Dong Dell, isn't it? I've got to say, you've come at an excellent time. You see, I have a very special something to offer you myself. Yes, that's right. Me and all my special skills can be yours today. I know exactly how much every item you pick up is worth, and that means I can make sure you sell it on a decent price too. So I could even turn a profit on your tail if I had a mind to do so. No, of course not. I'm not actually suggesting you sell your tail. That's just a little merchant's joke. Now then, shall we have a deal? We do? Excellent. You won't forget this, Your Majesty. You forget this, Your Majesty. I am really am the best at what I do. A strong economy is the foundation of any successful state, and with me on board, your kingdom will really begin to flourish. It's really going to flourish. Yep, now there's just the three here. Oh, King Evan, thank goodness you're here. I have a favor to ask you. Alright, I'm happy to try and help if I can. You see, everyone heard the rumors about how you've been running errands for Crumbles. How did you find out about my delivery Shadow's sandwich I was wearing in disguise? Don't look so worried, Evan. We all think that what you do was heroic. In fact, that's the favor we'd like you to do something similar to us for us. I mean, can you imagine the publicity? Order food from Hookagees, and King Evan himself will deliver it to your door. Our customers already beside themselves with excitement. So are you willing to give it a try? We need you to deliver some famous fish supper while they're still piping hot. If they don't reach the customers within 3 minutes, they'll be good as inevitable. Suppose if you're already told your customers about it, I don't have much of a choice. Don't worry, your majesty will make sure you properly rewarded for your hard work. And we'll even let you choose when you want to do your shift. Just let me know when you're ready. Hello, King Evan. It's me, Kitty, from the bakery. I'm so proud that you invited me to come to your kingdom. Don't worry, I won't let you down. When it comes to baking bread, there's no one better than me. Policies made things so difficult for me, I had to find someone else to run the bakery. That's when I started to think seriously about moving somewhere else. So you can imagine how excited I was when I heard you set up a new kingdom. They say people from all over the world are living happily together. Well, now they're going to have delicious bread to eat too. I don't just make bread. If there's something from an oven I can cobble together, just let me know what you fancy and I'll bake you a fresh batch.
Hey there.
Hello, King Evan. Have you come to try some of Rosamund's tasty baked treats? They sell them here, you know. I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I really do make the tastiest pastries in the kingdom, if not the whole world. Yeah, did you hear that of Evan Mon? She's exactly the kind of talent we need to be recruiting.
Not exactly.
You're just saying that because you want free pastries.
Yeah, and
He's right though, Rosamund. It would be wonderful to have you. Would you like to come and join us in Evermore? Now there's a thought. But I can't really take my business somewhere where there ain't enough people to support it.
you ain't wrong there.
Fair enough, Mon. The girl's got to make a living in it. How many potential pastry buyers are you about?
Yeah.
About 70 customers a day at the moment. Once you've got that many people living in your kingdom, I'd be more than happy to join you. Okay.
Hey.
I've been hearing that your kingdom is a very lively place these days, Your Majesty. Which is why I've been thinking of moving there. Really, that would be wonderful. Wouldn't it just? I'll start getting ready right away.
Oh, Tamman.
Thanks, Craigie, for that one. That's breakfast sorted for the foreseeable. Lofty, is that all you ever think about? What's going on? My friend just fell over in the street.
Yes.
But it's going to be alright. My daddy's friend's a doctor. We'll take her to see him and he'll fix her up. Okay, so it's not either of you. Let's see, in here. No, none of them are in here. Then again, that's just a quest for something we can do later. I guess neither of you are the ones I'm looking for then. Let's go into the castle. Nope. No one here. I do have one place I want to go to that's over here. Since we don't have this on the map. Okay, that's for later, though. I am not doing that stuff right now.
Wow.
If you can dream it, I can build it. Well, I'll give it my best shot anyway.
Yeah.
I'm good, thanks for asking. In fact, I'm more than good. If there's anything you need, I'm ready and waiting. Okay, you go here. And you go here. Okay, we have the one we need to be here now. We need somebody who's a master, though, still. That's going to take a while. There we go. We need to put Tiller in there. And we'll put you in there too. Yep, and that's everything there. So, time to move people to this facility. We need to put you in here, Chip. Then you, Crystal. Okay. Now, let's move you back over to here. Do we have anybody with magic touch? No. Now we can work on that one. Then we go back over to here. Yeah, Sacred Site is the only one that we're missing. Leander, you go here, and then we'll have you guys starting to research. And we didn't get any new people for this. And we're missing Air of Danger. And we need somebody with deep dedication. Okay. Yeah, and we just need one more person for here. Which, Leander can go there after he gets done with that over there. We have all except for one facility built now. So who do we not have? Kitty, you need to go to a farm. You go to a bazaar. I wasn't done yet. Okay, and that should be everywhere, everyone settled in. Okay. Yeah, we just need brute strength, which we don't have anybody with brute strength. We can switch Racken over to there after she's done with the that place. Oh no, I never bothered to even check to see what they can research at the other Hubbly Bubbly. I just moved them over there. 270, 235. Yeah. We do have a lot of stuff already researched.
Say.
I think I'm going to be done with all that. Yeah, I've been going on for 2 hours. So I'm just going to call it there, and we'll get the rest of the quests next time, so I'll see you all then.